Nàìjíríà àti lókè òkun. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Àwọn orin tó bá ìgbà mú ìlú àsìkò tí ó létí. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ìkànnì tó rán wọn dànù òkìlẹ̀ ó tún ta wọ́n yọ. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà wa ìgbádùn yín láàyò tiwa. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Fàájì tí ò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ ó pọ̀ ó tún ṣàn. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ẹ ṣe ẹkú ìtẹ́tí bó ṣe dùn tó tún dùn. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ẹ tún tẹ́tí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bó ṣe rìnlẹ̀ gbìgbìgbì. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Kìlómítà 36 láwa àgọ́wé road ìṣàrà rẹ̀ mọ́. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ṣíjú mélòdì ló ń bọ́ omi lẹ̀ gbìgbìgbì. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Ó dúró pọ̀ létí mi bí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ ló dùn mọ́ mi sí. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Onírúurú ẹyẹ ló wà láyé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀kìn lọ bá wọn. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá. Máa yí kúrò jẹ́ ká dìjọ máa gbọ́. Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá.
Boy, leave this channel now. I dey enjoy this Ultimate FM. One and a half woman at this Ultimate FM. Man, may enjoy your film. I like him, Ultimate FM. Najin daddy on Ngira Radio Motibe FM.
Apalagidi làwa ń jẹ lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ ọ̀nà ti jìn ó ti rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn gẹ́bí ẹ̀kọ́.
Ìyá Kàbírù dákun fún Ultimate FM yẹn sílẹ̀ mò ń gbádùn ẹ̀.
ẹ jọ̀wọ́ kó má tọ̀ra ẹ irú ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ lọ́hùn mi àmájálẹ́rú ohun tá
má
à ń
yí
ṣe
kúrò
lẹ́rọ
bẹ́ẹ̀
àwọn
Ultimate FM òun la yín gbọ́.
Ultimate FM lálára àgbáyídá.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. Do you need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun? Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to capital of, nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
Good morning and welcome to the breakfast show here on Ultimate FM. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd day of March 2022, and my name is Mercy Kata, your host for the program this morning. I have here with me
Emmanuel Musi.
Emmanuel. Hope you slept well.
Yeah, I did.
You know, I heard that asking someone how was your night is not actually the right thing to do. So I'm trying to stop asking people how was your night. Instead, just ask them hope you slept well. Because asking them how was your, like, what is your business? Because I didn't even. How does that one now concern you? What's your business? Anyway, do well to join us live on Facebook at Ultimate FM. You can also like our page to get notified when we are live, to be part of our programs. Listen to us live via our website at www.radiofm.com. You can follow us on Instagram at official Ultimate FM and on YouTube at Ultimate FM. Let's just go straight into the newspaper review this morning. On the Vanguard newspaper, Apapa gridlock. Motorists groan as Lagos State government calls for calm. Lagos State government yesterday urged handing over the current gridlock along Apapa Oshodi Expressway, attributing it on the current road rehabilitation. The situation worsened yesterday as tankers and articulated vehicles parked indiscriminately along the route. Now, my focus this morning is about the parking indiscriminately by these tankers and the other vehicles. This is not the first time we're hearing of this is not the first time that a road construction is going to be happening, and every single time that something like this is going on, especially in Lagos, there's usually mad traffic, heavy traffic at that particular spot. But then these tankers do not even help matters at all, because even on a normal day they still park as if, in fact, other people should not even bother themselves to use the road, that kind of thing. And in situations like this, they're still doing the same thing. If you read this story further, you'll find that because of the fact that the road was blocked and all that, people were now forced to start using one way and those kind of, and anything can happen. Accidents can go on. In fact, this parking indiscriminately, it can even cause accidents. I've seen situations where a tanker was parked on his own and a car did not even bother to know whether the tanker was moving or was not moving. They just hit the tanker and something else occurred. So things like this can cause accidents, and I think that the Lagos State government, in as much as they are focusing on trying to continue the rehabilitation process of the road, they should also make sure that they are putting these vehicles in check and making sure that they are not parking indiscriminately and causing any kind of gridlock.
Also the issue of the NURTW that we spoke about last week, that they are on strike, they are not moving they're not going as they should. And also I don't know, maybe it's actually the indiscriminately parking is related to the NURT problem like that.
I'm not really so sure, because how these tankers they behave normally. They park anyhow they like to park.
Even on the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, whenever we have hold up, we just believe that one tanker has blocked the road at the front. So we just hope that proper amendment.
Okay. We don't want stories but power, reps tell minister. The House of Representatives Committee on Power yesterday chided the Minister of Power, Abubakar Aliyu, for coming to read speeches to them when they needed answers and solutions to the current blackout in the country. The lawmakers had invited the minister to explain the current erratic power situation in the country to them. Exactly the same thing I was talking about yesterday. When I was saying that the invitation by the president, for the Minister of Power is not such a bad thing altogether, but it's not about just inviting him and then you guys talk from morning till night and then no solution comes out. That is not what we want to hear. What exactly is the way forward? What are the things that you are trying to put in place to make sure that we have good power supply? Not just saying that I'm going to do this, like this news story said. He was reading speeches. He was reading speeches. And at this point, speeches are not going to work anymore. Enough of those they call them motivational talk. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. And then you keep how exactly are you going to make things fine? That is what we want to know. We're not interested in everything is going to be fine. We just want you to make sure that this is you are the Minister of Power, and that is your job, to make sure that there is good power supply in the country. So when it's not working out, we don't want to hear words of encouragement. That's not what we want to hear. We want a solution.
We want action. We want to see that we've tendered our problem, that the power supply issue is getting out of hand. We want you people to work and we should see light.
Exactly. That's just what we want. Nothing like motivational or words of encouragement.
Today there was no light, tomorrow there'll be light.
We're not interested in that. I remember sometime one of the aides to the president on media he wrote one article that was circulating some time back of how Nigeria at the beginning of this fuel scarcity was saying that Nigeria has seen worse days, that there is nothing we cannot overcome. And remember, hello, please, is this supposed to be a sermon or what? Or are we in church? Please, we want a solution. Don't come and tell us Nigeria has seen worse days.
That's what I was saying about something. We seeing something as regular. They just feel that it's a regular
so
thing.
Nigerians are very resilient, and so anything you throw at them, they are going to be able to take it. But we don't want that anymore. Alright, that was it on the Vanguard newspaper this morning. More headlines will come after this short break, so stay tuned.
Boy, leave this channel now. I dey enjoy this Ultimate FM. One happy home at this Ultimate FM. Man, may enjoy your move. I like him, Ultimate FM.
Najin Daddy on Angry Radio Motibe FM.
Apalagidi làwa ń jẹ lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ ọ̀nà ti jìn ó ti rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀kọ́.
Ìyá Kàbírù dákun fún Ultimate FM yẹn sílẹ̀ bó ń gbádùn ẹ̀.
ẹ jọ̀wọ́ kó má tọ̀ra ẹ irú ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ lọ́hùn mi amájálẹ́rú ohun tá
má
a
yí
lè
kúrò
ṣẹlẹ̀
bẹ́ẹ̀
ra wọlé.
Ultimate FM òun láyé ń gbọ́.
Ultimate FM lálára àgbàyídá.
Alright, you're welcome back to the program here on Ultimate FM. Do not forget that you can join us live on Facebook at Ultimate FM, and you can also like our page to get notified when we are live to be part of our programs. So, Emmanuel, what do you have for us this morning?
All right, on the Punch newspaper this morning, I have here enforce use of coins. Rep urge CBN. The House of Representatives has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to reinforce the use of coins as a legal tender and ensure that banks comply with the use of coins to the fullest. Members of the House had at the plenary on Tuesday unanimously adopted the motion moved by a member, Muda Umar, titled Call on the Central Bank to reinforce the use of coin as a legal tender in Nigeria. This move was actually brought up by someone talking about saying that okay, the coin should come back to become a legal tender. We know money is anything that can be used as a medium of exchange, and we know okay, the present situation, you cannot hold 5 naira and say you want to use it to buy something. When someone was telling me that okay, 10 naira, I bought this thing for 10 naira, I was like, 10 naira, this I'm not even seen 10 naira for a while. No, they don't sell water for 10 naira. So he said that the person that brought up the move said that the coin should come back and become a legal tender. It's going to be quite difficult, don't you think?
I don't even think it's even needed at this particular time, because even the you were just talking about how 10 naira cannot even do anything. So what exactly are you now bringing back the coin for? It's the same thing we are saying, because what exactly is 250 kobo?
Yeah.
No, what is it going to do for you? It's not about bringing it back as a legal tender. It's about the kind of value that it can actually you can actually use it for, because it will not have any value. So what exactly are you bringing it back for?
Maybe based on his observation, because Umar, as it is here, said that he brought up the idea that the people of the House of Representatives should talk about it. So I think he's an Hausa man. So the Hausa people, they have this way they get to package to do some things. They know how, like they have some, like I don't think you get what I'm trying to pick out.
I just still stand with the opinion that it is not needed at this particular time, because the notes that we already have, that we are using as legal tenders, they hold little or no value anymore. You even said it yourself. 10 naira cannot even get you as little as water now. Yeah. So what exactly can 50 kobo do? It's the same thing we are saying. So now what we need is the prices of goods and services are inflated, and the legal tender that we have cannot even purchase them, and you are talking of bringing back coins. I don't think that should be the focus right now.
Okay.
We should be looking for better ways to make sure that we are trying to balance